What's going on, everyone? So it is beautiful outside today, perfect weather, and we're gonna finish up the inner fender wells on our travelall project here. So let's get started. So recap on where we left off. We got both main fender wells in. We trimmed down the lower front one on each side. Hopefully you can see. Got the battery in. But I told you we would end up building the rear ones. So that's what we're gonna do today. Here's the factory one. Both mounting holes for the toe board are rusted off. And as you can see, it only comes up here. And that's because the factory front one would come back further and we had to trim it down to clear our shock mount. So we want to take this up further than stopping right here anyways. So it's a good reason to build it. So the first thing I needed was a template. So I took a piece of poster board and the first thing I did was break a nice edge, and I took that piece of poster board and put it over here, and then just trace that top line basically and extended it out further. And then this shape here I just kind of made up myself, and I was kind of looking at the front one, how it had a little bit of shape into it, and we kind of curved it up as we got close to the A-arm mount. So we're going to replicate that on the back here. So all we need to do is transfer this to some metal and get it cut out. I'm bad about when I need to break an edge, drawing a line straight through there, but we actually need that corner there. And then the inside lines where I traced off the template, and then I went and added roughly 3/8 edge around there that we are gonna end up rolling up on the edge of this, just like the front ones. So as you've seen on those other panels, that edge is actually rolled and towards the engine. So that's how we're going to do this one to match. So next thing we need to do is get this thing in the bead roller here with the tip and die, and we're going to roll this edge in. All right, so I hammered that, got it straightened up a little bit, but now I'm gonna take it to the shrinker and we're gonna shrink some of this material and see if we can't get it flat again. All right, well, I kind of got that cleaned up a little bit. So now I'm gonna clean up this edge with the flapper and kind of get it more consistent. And I'm gonna see if I can get some of these marks out of the metal from using the die, the hammer, and the shrinker stretcher set. Got that all cleaned up, about as clean as I'm gonna get it. And this will be at the back facing forward. So we need to go break this edge over and drill 2 holes so we can get it bolted to the toe board. I'm gonna have to trim just a little bit off the top so it sits on that wheel well right. There's kind of a recessed area for it, and this is kind of sticking up past it just a hair. There's 3 holes up here we need to trace. And pull this thing back off. Well, that's it for this video. So you can kind of see why I curved that up there. It kind of kicks up above the A-arm mount. Looks pretty good. They fit in there and they match the front ones pretty well. They look like they could have been factory. It is a big blank canvas. I'm kind of on the fence if I want to put some speed holes in it or do something. But for now, I'm just going to leave them and look at it because I don't want to put holes in it and then end up regretting it. So, turned out pretty good. Like I've said multiple times, I'm not a sheet metal guy. I don't enjoy it. I don't really know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I'm just kind of figuring that out as I go along. So they're definitely not perfect, but neither are the factory ones. So hopefully you learned something or maybe got an idea from the video. I hope so. If you're new to the channel, please check out some of the other videos. If you always come back, I want to say thank you guys again for coming back and watching my videos. If you want to help the channel out, all you gotta do is drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Like the video, share, and subscribe. All those things help the channel, so I appreciate it when you guys do that. If you're on Instagram, I'm on there at Puddin's Fab Shop. And I'll see you guys next time. But don't forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project.